Hello and welcome back everybody to Starfield here on the Copeland Plays channel. When I loaded this game in, for some reason these just came flying off the shelf, these gauges. That's why I was staring at the floor to start the episode. But in the last one, we went back to Aquila.
To Sickhart's Outfitters.
Yes, thank you, Sickhart. You're kind of a noisy boy, aren't you? I kind of forget that. I kind of forget this game's a noisy boy. We went to Aquila. We finished like a gazillion and a half quests. And then we continued the Ryujin questline. So we are currently having to talk to some guy, and we bought a suit from Sigurd. And that was our last little excursion. I wasn't tracking the quest. Show on map? No. Set course. What? No. Oh, he's in a different place. Oh, we have to go all the way back to Alpha Centauri. Okay. So back to where New Atlantis is at. Which, no, Aquila was on a different star.
Space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Meow. Imagine I just have contraband for some reason.
We're done.
I didn't even like check to make sure I didn't have any Aurora on me, because I just can't keep myself away from this stuff. Let's set course. Gagarin landing. Scan? No, land. Helium is the standard fuel for grav drives. Cool. We haven't done any base building in this series. My save says I'm 20 hours in, which... Nah, I've recorded pretty much everything, so we're like 12 hours in, but I feel like I've done so little. Like, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of this game. But I'm just having so much fun doing what I'm doing. I don't really care.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Cool, Co. Not Co. What is her name? Cora. I would imagine Sam is tired. We've just been forcing him to follow us, doing not what he signed up for at all. For like...
Mech construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back.
Oh.
But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
Gagarin.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key to making Gagarin a place that works again. A place
Interesting.
where people want to live again.
So they made mechs here?
People are living here just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to.
Huh. Little backstory on
You're not on
Gagarin.
lookout. Is this Archmite related?
We're also not following the quest. How do we show it? Show on map, show targets. Oh, you click there. There we go. Okay.
I'm on Gagarin to make money, not friends.
Ah, we have to talk to you.
Don't even think about trying anything. You sure you belong here?
Does this guy have the security card we need, possibly? He does. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, is that the only way we can get the key card we would like? Is there any other ways to access the key card? Maybe, poking around in their offices or in the jail?
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge.
Oh, that sounds awful. I'm looking if there are some new crimes to investigate. Happy to oblige. Get no argument for me. Corporations are leeches, drain people dry, move on to the next meal. Sorry, what's this about some corporate execs? I'll go with her.
Leeches feels a bit strong. Maybe if they didn't pay their taxes and help repair the catwalks. They're an added annoyance to my day, though, that's for sure. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers.
How about...
We're always around.
I don't really have a crime to report, more that I want to commit a crime, which is steal your security card. I'll ask about the crime
We've
rate.
had our issues, Some folks aren't thrilled about the corporations moving in, but the majority don't act on it.
Oh, okay.
Those that do largely keep it civil. Protest, throw some paint, occasional crate wanders off. But we've managed to avoid any open conflict so far. It's really not a bad assignment.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Anything I should see while I'm here?
Gagarin's not really that sort of burg. Most of the restaurants went belly up when the mech trade shut down. Only one left is Lizzie's. On the other side of town, though it does have a nice view of the square.
So maybe we stop in at
There's
Lizzie's.
also a little social club. The local executive set up across from Lizzie's. But it's still pretty light on amenities.
Interesting, okay.
Now, if you're just looking to resupply, then you'll want Clint's. Another case of last business standing. But he's got a good selection.
Okay.
And for medical supplies, you'll want Dr. Keala. You can find both of them on the main concourse. Beyond that, we're just corporate offices and private homes.
Okay, so maybe a little bit of a chiller
Be safe.
city we got here. A little bit of graffiti in the jail cell, but it's empty. It means it can't be too bad. Stolen artwork. Yo, you see how valuable that is? Stolen items locker. Yo, when are we gonna like make our heel turn and just start stealing anything that isn't bolted down? I haven't yet. We've been having fun kind of playing a role in a lot of ways. But I don't know how much longer I can last, man. Security for use by law enforcement. Ooh. Hack novice lock. File report. To a file report, provide detailed description of events in question, including contact information, witness, parties involved. You'll get a response in 5 to 10 days. If you don't get a response, okay. Nothing interesting. I want to look at the criminal records, but first we have to make sure we're hidden. We are not hidden. Can we be hidden? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. She's kind of just sitting there. Maybe we can come back at night. Oh, we're hidden. I was starting to get detected. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to try. Oh no, I forget this is actually hard. Okay. We have 5 on the outside, 5 on the inside. That's not what I like. No, we don't. We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the outside. So the 2 is going on the inside. So this one is not on the outside. So it's between these 3. So let's first look at how this one fits on the inside. We can eliminate a lot. So now we just need one that fills that top third. Or top part. So it's probably this one. Yes. Okay. So 1 and 4 go on the outside. Leaving just these gents here. See what we can do. We can do this. And then I think it's like that. So bop and bop. Yep. Ah, we have some criminal records. Also, we're breaking the law. Like, I was like, when am I going to do that? So, Ahilo Lisa. At Lizzie's. We don't know the charge. D. Haven Clint. You got a charge for... Clint. Officer witness event during patrols. Clint chased Helgi Huckerson out of his store while waving a broom. Security on the scene witnessed the incident and filed a report as precaution, but further investigation revealed no assault took place. Okay, cool. Wells Nathanis. Charged from stealing materials from a work site. And he is released on bail.
Whatever you're
Did I get caught?
doing, well, looks impressive.
Nice to talk to someone when they're not in trouble.
Hey, that means
You're
I'm...
not in trouble, right?
You tell me, ma'am. I just hacked into your
We just
computer
learned
in
about
front
Earth
of
in
you.
school. When I get my own ship, I'm going there. We're not supposed to leave the canyon.
Too dangerous.
Oh, a little bit of danger in your life. What are you, Bonifac Misimov? What a name. Another computer. Announcements. Nothing there. Oh, there we go. Security training quarterly updates. Security training is mandatory. Must be done by the end of the month. As you should be aware, quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact. Boring. Just stuff. Just normal like employee stuff. I kind of like that. It's like, what would you actually find on a corporate computer that's like kind of out in the public? Probably not very much. So I imagine you run this company.
You're not the usual courier. Please tell me you're his replacement, and that you're just here to pay me a long overdue visit on his behalf.
Should I lie? I'm not, but I'm happy to help you find them. Sure, let's just make ourselves useful.
Not the courier.
No, I just ran into your office. Your secretary was
Service
terrible.
Doesn't run late like this. Something must have happened. Look, I'm expecting a very important package.
Very important. All right, so you're
What
gonna.
would you say to tracking it down for me?
Oh, absolutely. And there's
Quickly. I pay, and I pay well.
Well, those are words I like to hear.
Good. Let's get you on your way then.
Also, her posture. Oh, there we go. Now you're a little more relaxed. I'm gonna get you your package. I don't know if I want to steal her package or if I want to deliver her package, but like how we just ran into this office.
Have a nice day. Salutations. Please ask your supervisor if you need something.
That's pretty cool. Look at him.
Now, please.
I was thinking about going for a hike outside the canyon. Then I remembered where we are, and I got a drink instead.
Oh, you can't go on a hike outside the canyon. The little girl told me you're not allowed to. But I can because I got a Blammo stick. Should we go outside the canyon? Maybe. Check out this moon. Oh, wait. We're following Helena? Uh-oh. I didn't realize, she wanted us to follow her right now. Where is she?
You have not been authorized to direct this unit. Thank you for your understanding.
So those are the mechs they must have been making in this town. What?
Here, all the places our courier might have gotten waylaid. She mentioned a panel or something that you can plug his ID number into at each delivery point. They should
Oh, okay.
tell you if he's been there recently. The ID's 8148. When you do finally track him down, you can tell him you'll be completing delivery. Now go get me my package. Please.
Got you. I'm glad that I did not, or I didn't miss that. Because I may have gotten confused. Also, I knocked over her pot. I hope she didn't notice. I'm running out. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, my mom's never gonna let me hang out at her house anymore. Okay, so I have to rob this guy blind. Should I just do it? So who...
You don't look like you belong here.
Do I just save scum? Also, he moved. We don't like when you move. Can you maybe not move? Just imagine.
I got my eye on you.
Not for much longer. I nearly fell off, but we did live. We made it out of the hole. That's good. How do I make him move? So I can... Oh, there we go. Now he's standing in the place we want him to. So we gotta walk up behind him. I think this is the only way I can get the security card. So if we look at the quest. Retrieve the security card. Wait, need to... At Gagarin Landing. Do my best not to get caught. If I want the security chief to speak to me, I should wear a suit. Oh, I'm not wearing my suit. That is it. Okay, let's put on our suit and let's see if the security person will help us out here. Did we not buy it? That's fire, by the way. What? That's so sick. Let's... Oh, no. We have to go buy a suit? No, we screwed the pooch. Okay. Well, let's go back to Secrets. Then. We go back. We go back. We go back. And then we go Neon. How do I find Neon in this? I've never actually had to do this. Cheyenne is not it. Crix? Is it Crix? No. How do we do this? We probably do it like this. And then we go... No. And then, yeah, here we go. And then we set course. For Voli. Voli Alpha Neon Core Land. We did it. We did it. We figured it out. I don't know how I'm going to find stuff on that map. Is there like a search function? I'm playing on controller, so I can't like type. I don't know. That's very interesting. Maybe I just have to...
Me, but Neon might be my favorite place to visit.
Dude, I'm right there with you. Okay, going back to Secrets, because apparently we didn't buy the suit? I thought we bought the suit last episode.
Welcome. Come on.
Maybe.
In. Please have a good look around.
You know what
You
happened?
won't find a...
It probably saved as I walked in the shop, and then I logged out without saving. So, blue Neo City formal wear. That is formal wear? Corporal boardroom suit, corporal salary suit. Corpwear? Oh yeah, this was the one we bought. Okay. We got our suit. I didn't even get the quest. Like, it says I have the... Huh? Let's see here. Let's throw on... There we go. Okay. I probably just didn't save. We're back. We're back. Let's go talk to the security chief so we don't have to break the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. You know that's like a real song? Like, it wasn't just like a meme. I'm pretty sure it's Judas Priest. Imagine someone today, actually, knowing like the state of rap, there's 100% a rapper, probably one that I like, that would make a song that just is breaking the law, repeated over and over. And it would probably be a banger, honestly. Like, imagine, Future makes a song, breaking the law, sipping drank in the mall. Beautiful. I'd listen to that all day. So, do I have to take this off? Kind of get drippy here for a minute? Yes, we do. And we are dripping down to our toes.
Could use a little chit-chat after the day I've had.
You're the chief.
Gagarin's not really that sort of burg. Only one left is Lizzie's.
Yeah, I know
There's
this. I know all this.
No. And for medical... Well, people were still... I was responsible.
Okay.
Just stay out of trouble.
Why won't you... Will you talk to me more? Oh, yes, you're the actual chief.
Something I can do for you?
Okay. I need you to hand over... I have a huge favor to ask of you.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not big on doing favors for people I don't know.
But I have a suit.
If it's an emergency, it sounds like you need to make time for those details.
Persuade. Let's do it.
I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
We'll see about that. We could auto-persuade, but we have 3 turns to give 4. I wouldn't be asking if it's not so important. Sure. No!
But it doesn't change anything.
You a headache and give me what I want. Really? You think he's gonna say yes to that? No cop is gonna say yes to that. Save your headache and give me what I want now. You're trying to make me angry? Why are these the worst things you could say when trying to, like, convince a cop to give you their card?
Oh my god, you're serious, aren't you?
I am. I'm very serious. I realize you don't know me, but it's important. Or should we auto-persuade? We can obviously try to steal it from him. Why is 3 harder than 4? Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna do it. We did it! Oh my gosh.
Take it, but you better be quick.
We are going back to emoji. Actually, before we leave here, I kind of like this city. Let's check out Izzy's. So there's the main square. There's also, well, while we have it, let's go with misconnections. And I think this is going to walk us around the city a little bit as well. Yes, it will. Perfect. So we have Centauri Mills. First, let's check in them.
Courier 8148 detected. Error. You have already checked in at this drop-off.
Okay, so he's been at Centauri Mills.
Finally starting to cool off.
You're cleaning the floor. You're doing calf raises. Good for you. Look at this guy.
You from off-world? Well, if you like your destinations hot and dusty, Gagarin's got you covered.
Oh, dude, did you see his calf raises? He was going nuts. Are you just a... Oh, no, you're an executive. Can I talk to you?
It's the loudest voices that get the most attention.
Nope.
I doubt most Gagarinites, Gagarinians. Well, the people here don't mind us, is what I'm saying.
Ah, so kind of out... Oh! So the...
I don't know. Is this a bad idea?
It's a hike. We'll get out of the damn city, remember what the horizon looks
Oh!
like.
Everyone's saying how dangerous it is out there.
Dust devils chasing us.
I'm sure the quality just want to go to Lizzie's.
Anyway, this must be some of the foreign executives that we've kind of heard people talking about. How, like, this is kind of the only way they can save the city, but also people hate it. Which really people hate when places change. Which is funny. People always move to, like, these up-and-coming cities. Like, they're up-and-coming for a reason. They're gonna get somewhere. And then people are like, I hate what the city turned into. And I'm like, the point was that you moved here because it was, like, a big up-and-coming place. But people will always look at the world through rose-tinted glasses.
Looking for a drink? Don't serve anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritz or whatever, you can hop right back on your ship to New Atlantis.
Okay. I'm just looking around. Not my style, but I'll look at your menu. Sure. How dare you? I love a wine spritzer. I'm leaving. Got something against folks in New Atlantis? I'm just looking around.
Well, then make yourself comfortable. And don't start anything, all right?
I'm looking for work.
Lucky you. I've got a little project I could use some help with. You've seen all the neckties and power suits wandering around town?
I'm wearing
like
one.
They're everywhere. And while I like a bunch of stuck-up New Atlantean MBAs defiling my city as much as I enjoy unmedicated dental surgery, they've got the credits. So sooner or later, I'm going to need to start serving them, or someone else will.
I mean, yeah. That's, I'm just gonna, get to the freaking point.
I got a tip where I might acquire some luxury beverages. On the cheap. There's this ship whose crew had to ditch mid-flight. I presume it's some kind of luxury liner because it's supposedly got an impressive collection of booze on it.
So we might be doing a little...
I want you to go to the ship, find the best stuff on board, and bring it to me.
Okay.
Anything else on the ship is yours to keep. Plus, I'll throw in some credits for your trouble.
Hey. Where'd you get this tip?
My contact's reliable. More than that, not your job to know. My rumor was light on details. Got to be some kind of lesser luxury craft, a pleasure yacht or the like.
Interesting. Pleasure
Not going to
yacht.
find the sort of beverages I'm after on anything else.
Interesting. Well, I'm game.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. You'll find the ship doing laps around Grissom. And be careful. I'm not paying for broken bottles, okay?
I wonder if you... you can't break bottles. In...
Gagarin doesn't want you.
Maybe...
I look like the welcoming
Aquila, I, like, jumped up on a table. And knocked down a bunch of cups, and nothing breaks. Look. It's like you can just... You can just kind of bump around stuff. Nothing's breaking. Though aren't wine bottles like super
Buzz off,
strong?
all right?
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are. Also, this is the future. People have invented like unbreakable glass. Billiards. I wish we could play. That'd be so cool. Can I pick up the queue? I can't pick up the queue. Nothing too interesting in here beside more billiards. Can we carry stuff? We can. Can I put it in the hole? The pocket, if you will.
Get you something?
Yeah, whiskey. Make it a double. It was that kind of week.
Hey, we did it. World's greatest pool player. Where did we even just come from? Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it just got dark out. I thought we were inside.
The city was shut down the other day for a
Ah, so this is Izzy's. And it does have a nice view of the square. We also have a couple more check-in points we gotta check out. So the closest one's right here.
Some choice words on the front of the Arkmite factory the other day.
Ooh.
Error. You have already checked in at this location.
Okay, so the courier has also been to that point.
Yes?
Who are you? Lawn?
Can't imagine what the temperatures get up to outside the canyons.
Oh, Arkmite. So this is the place that got graffitied.
Oh, Chief Pretorius? She thinks Gagarin is just peachy being poor and run down. Has no vision. But Arkmite does. Thanks to our investment, the largest formerly shuttered mech plant in the city has been refurbished and is churning out some of the finest heavy equipment in the settled systems. And we're sharing that vision of a revived Gagarin with others. We've been bringing in investors, showing them all the potential of this place. We were only asking the chief to make sure the areas we'd planned to visit didn't have any malcontents running around. Unfortunately, some of the locals don't appreciate all we've done for the city.
Malcontents is in everyone in the city. You're trying to transform their city from around them. Treat them with respect, sure the locals will come around eventually. Yeah, maybe
We
that.
expect they will.
But
After
you're
all,
not.
what truer sign of respect is there than a high-paying salary?
Maybe like letting them walk through their city? I take it you're not from Gagarin.
What gave it away? I was born in New Atlantis, but the business environment is so stuffy there. Centuries-old firms set in their ways. Gagarin is gritty, exciting, an opportunity for growth. And isn't that what business and life are all about?
I kind of hate you. Tell me what Arkmite is.
We're the galaxy's premier heavy equipment firm. Diggers, construction robotics, that sort of thing.
Interesting.
And we're on Gagarin to take advantage of an opportunity. The city's old mech factories have been sitting dormant for years now. But they're open again thanks to us. We've automated the old assembly lines and brought plenty of money to the city in the process. It's a win-win for all involved.
Okay. Well,
Bye now.
You say you bring jobs, but then you also say you automated it. So, which one was it? Because I just don't think Arkmite are good. There's something that just feels icky about them. I don't think there's too much wrong with, like, trying to revive a city that's struggling. But I don't know, something about the way that they're going about it. Ah. So these are the automated workshops here. Working on, I guess, all sorts of different things. We can just keep going. This place is massive. And here we
All
meet
these fancy new businesses going
just a
up,
citizen.
and we still can't get them to open up a chunks.
Good old Chunks. What a interesting business to, like, hang the game's hat on. I'm trying to think of, it's like, right, Skyrim doesn't have chains in any way that I can think of. Fallout, I have not played, but I think Fallout has brands. It has, like, Nuka-Cola
This place is state of the
and honestly a bunch of other soda companies, I think. Unless they're all under the Nuka-Cola umbrella. Because there's also like Sunset Sarsaparilla. I've only ever played New Vegas, so I don't actually know if there's like reoccurring shops in this world. But Starfield, there are a lot of shops, which I'm kind of surprised by. Where is this waypoint pointing me to? It's pointing me inside this building, I guess, which I think the easiest way to get to is going to be through here, maybe? Oh! Perfect. Excellent work by me. Oh! Yoik. Yoikies.
Get the assessment back on your apartment?
I did. Bank said
Nobody can
What
tell you
happened?
that. Those Russians made real history.
Empty priority package.
only if I
So, our friend Helen is not going to be happy when she finds out what happened to her package. But whatever it was important enough to...
Check-in accepted. You are late, courier. Please complete delivery and proceed along your route.
I might know why he was late. Can we get a good look at the guy? Gonna prop him up here. Gonna swing him around. Come on. Get up on the table, big boy. We broke your back, I think. That's okay.
Officer, what's the punishment for truancy?
Truancy? For kids? Send them back to school.
Just kind of meddle with the crime scene a little bit, just in case, like... That's a lot better. Now that looks like you died doing something cool. Instead of getting unalived in the back of the head. You, like, did a kickflip or something and your head exploded. Also, for the amount of gore that was there, he looked to be in incredible shape. Are you homeless?
Do you have a ship? I'm gonna become a famous bounty hunter. Just like the Mantis.
I don't know why, but I just have the urge to, like, kick this kid in the head. I won't, but, like, all I wanted to do was just... Bah, bah, bah. Hey, they got a Terra Brew. Is it an automated Terra Brew? That's funny. And I imagine the drinks come... There's cups. Is there, like... Are these dispensers? Where does the drink come from? I don't know. It's like I see... I didn't mean to do that. Do I have a good save anywhere? I don't think so. 1208. That's actually, like, very recent. So hopefully we'll be okay. Oh, it's right after I stole the cup. Alright, we'll just, like, let the cops find us or whatever. Yeah. It's a 27 credit bounty. But I have a criminal record again.
I've got a special order. Smart decision.
New mission? What happened? We got a mission. And I don't really know why.
Time to tell Cora we're back.
Retrieve waiting followers?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
What's going on?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
I stole a cup.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
I was mashing through the text because I'm like, just take me to jail so I can get back to talking. Did I mash through something important? Also, I can't look around. Like, I'm just stuck. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Hey, buddy.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Alright, shoot. What's up? Let me pay my fine. This doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills.
Dude, I stole a cup.
Let's see what we're working with here. Looks like you spent several years dabbling in industry and finance.
I did.
Far cry from where you are now.
Yeah.
I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I stole a cup.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have
We're like
that
an
out of
11
the
and a
way,
half, sometimes a
let me
12, depending
introduce
on the
myself.
brand,
My name is Commander Kibwe
if you're
Ikande,
wondering.
and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
No, I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet.
Interesting.
Is where you enter the picture.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. Type of big picture stuff does UC Navy handle?
They maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies.
And what do you do off the
All that
books?
fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm stuck.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to
Am I
take
gonna
down
be a
one
secret
ship at a
agent?
time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Secret agent man. Secret agent man. You want me to risk? Yes, he does, and this sounds personal.
It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet.
I am down.
And I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Bro, I stole a cup. I didn't realize coercion was part of the SysDev's code of ethics. What's in it for me?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance.
It wasn't...
Clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
Doesn't sound like much of a choice. Let's do this.
You have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say?
I'm ready. I am ready.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble.
Imagine I just went
and
like...
don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Okay. So we are stuck here. Why is my eyes looking so weird? We are stuck here.
All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. On the UC Navy's kind of boat ship. Keep calling ships boats. Which they... Ships in real life are
you
boats.
took the op instead of serving the time. Gotta be the commander.
I don't really want to talk to you. Can I just skip ahead? Maybe? Lots of cells here. Also,
Stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go?
no, but that's going to be my life soon.
Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
The one releasing the pressure, like, essentially force the air out of your
Yes.
lungs. I think it would. How are you doing, Alex?
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Where's my escort? My escort's still way up here?
Hello?
I don't know where my escort went. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. At this point. We will keep going toward the dot. I hate how they're forcing me to walk with that guy that was walking so slow. Maybe I go... I may not be the brightest. But I try my best. Can we go through the door, please, mister?
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikonde should be waiting for you.
Okay. Let's do it. We don't have a choice, I guess, so we're doing it. Let's see what Ikonde has to say to us. Ooh, look at this room! Yo!
Hey.
Can we just like photo mode for a sec? How do we do photo mode? I believe it's like this. Yeah, photo mode. Take a look at this room for a sec. I don't know. There's something about this room that is just... Definitely using it for the thumbnail as well, I'm not going to lie. Just like, look at this place. How do I toggle menu? There we go. Look at this place. I love that we can just fly around it too. Like essentially no clip flight. Just like kind of peek at every little nook and cranny. I'm thinking... Kind of hard to get the camera where I want it on sticks, but... Thinking like that for the thumbnail. Oh yeah, man. What a cool place. Music is good too. I mean, the music in this game, like, so far has been great, I think. I think they really nailed that aspect of the game. Also, am I actually tracking? No, I'm not tracking my mission. So this is the Crimson Fleet quest line. Something or other. I hate how I have to click that to get the quest tracking on. Where is Commander? Ah, there's Commander.
Howdy.
Oh, we talked to him. So, Ikonde.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Nice. I'm gonna need more than one ship. Impressive. Dude, we could just go crazy mode. Oh, that sounds so fun. But it's not gonna go well for us. And I also am interested in this questline. Like, I would like to eliminate the Crimson Fleet. So, where's the Vigilance right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
I imagine it has something to do with
whether this ship
the
is
Crimson
impressive or
Fleet.
not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I wish they would have just told me about this mission straight up. They did not need to kidnap me. Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything persuasion. I love that.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts.
Interesting, okay.
She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia.
Oh, we're
So
going
you'll be
back to
using
maybe
a
Phil
container of
Hillsong.
Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Oh, okay. This actually doesn't sound like a great idea.
It's the best we've got.
You're loading my ship
Once
up
you
with
block your way into the
drugs.
Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Again, I was arrested for stealing a cup. This is a big jump. It is a big,
If I
yeah.
didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
You guys are insane.
Remember,
This entire operation rests
Also,
on your
the
ability
thumbnail
to
for this episode is going to be
infiltrate the
a
Crimson
banger.
Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take
I'm
them
like
down.
so excited to get editing it. I also just recorded a F-Zero episode. If you've liked F-Zero or you like this series, check out F-Zero and vice versa. Both super fun series. I'll do my best. I'm just doing this for the money. I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
What is that?
As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Okay. I can stay the course. What do you mean stray too far off the path? Whatever, I can stay the course.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I'm bored of talking to you.
Now.
How will I maintain contact with you? Information. What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
As you were.
Whatever. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. You were boring me, frankly. So now we need to talk to Dr. Gillian Toft.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yeah, we can do that. So basically you want me to steal from thieves. That's if I get accepted in Crimson Fleet. What if I can't find anything? Why do you need physical
Since
evidence?
it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects.
Okay.
The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find.
Okay, cool. Basically you want me to steal from
Rationalize it
thieves.
however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Fair. Security. If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it. What does this mean?
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find. I've seen my fair share of violence. I'm no hero. I'm here because I had no choice.
I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong.
Yeah, you kidnapped me.
I suppose we'll simply have to motivate you in a different way.
Money.
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
That's my kind of language. Now you're speaking my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
You did
All
kidnap
right.
me?
We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold.
And now
We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Imagine I just, like, take all of it right now,
We'll be
like the
here
whole
if you need us.
case, and just die right in front of them. New burden approved search for evidence.
Okay, hello.
We are big chillin'. We can actually fast travel if we would like. Proceed to Sidonia. Burden of proof. Search for evidence. Find, bring back any... Oh, okay. So she's the one that will pay me for evidence. This one is Sidonia. First, I want to see what my little sample is. Resources. Not resources. Is it MISC probably? Oh, no, it's probably aid. Boom Pop Cola, Chunks, CBQ, Heart Plus, Immobilizer Meal Pack, Soba, UC Battle Meal Multi-Pack, Yuko's Coffee. Why do I still have Yuko's Coffee? From like ages ago. Is it maybe in just MISC? Sort, no. Sort by... I can't search by how long I've had it. Oh, there we go. Aurora sample. So I can't use this. Yeah, I can't use it. Interesting. So maybe we'll have to use it in quests. Also, we're so drippy in the suit. I feel kind of bad changing. Let's set course for Cydonia. Is Cydonia, does that mean something to Mars? Like, is that a... Cannot fast travel from this location. Then how do I get out? I imagine the elevator will help me with that. Why was I not turning? Ah, there we go. Headed to the docking bay. Oh, are we gonna hop, like, right in our ship? They bring our whole ship out here, too? They did? Okay. Haven't been on this ship in a while. I still don't know actually how to store stuff in our ship. We are so far into the series. Also, the research. Should we do some research? Let's do some research to end off the episode. We're at like the 50-minute mark. Maybe I'll do a touch shorter. Maybe some barrel mods, muzzle mods.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote?
Weapon engineering rank 1. What do we not have?
A haiku, huh?
Tungsten, nickel, lubricant.
Okay. It's called Space.
Helmet, spacesuit mods, pack mods. I mean, we just don't have the stuff, I would imagine.
Us home.
Not bad.
Okay.
Hey, will you write it down?
One day we'll figure that out. I was gonna end off the episode with that, but I'm far too confused.
I still don't know how you lost.
I've not watched a single YouTube video on Starfield beside what I watched on day 1 of the pre-release, just to make sure the game wasn't like a buggy mess. And yeah, outside of that, I've still not watched a Starfield video, so I know nothing. So if you know more than me in the comments, if you're watching more Starfield videos than me, I love responding to comments. I love reading the comments. So drop one if you're like, this dude needs to get better at this game. For cripe's sake, he is going so slowly. That's me. We're just having fun. I can't force myself to do things quickly in this game because I'm just constantly being captured by new experiences. So we are headed to Cydonia. Oh, I need spacesuit. I need spacesuit. I know I'm drippy. I know I'm dripping head to toe. But the Constellation spacesuit is what we're gonna need, I think. Actually, the Chameleon Trucker spacesuit isn't terrible. Gosh, our equipment's so bad. We just haven't been on the offensive very much. But maybe we'll have to pretty soon. Suit integrity? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Also, there are some places in this game where you don't have to wear a helmet, but Cydonia is one. But I imagine it's like an older colony. You know, this city's under like an airlock. It's kind of like the ISS.
They're surprisingly sneaky.
Good to know. Trackers. Is this like a tracker building?
Visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
Oh no, this is just the bar. What's on the broken spear? Interesting. Phil Hill's still there.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, Brian David Gilbert.
Hello there. Were you standing there long?
He's doing such a weird voice for Brian David Gilbert. Like, he's going so high. Oh, I thought the information was in the bathroom. My bad.
What's up?
I don't think we actually ever went past the bar in Cydonia. Oh my goodness, the city's giant. Oh, and this song's also a banger.
I've warmed up to Mars since I came here.
Look at that. So is that the surface of Mars down there? So some kind of like big production area. I think they maybe make ships here. Do I remember that right? I think they make some ships here. Or maybe this is just a shipping bay. It looks more like a shipping bay, actually. So how they get stuff in and out of Cydonia. I want to call it Cydonia, but I don't think... Like, Sedona, Arizona. Also, that was like a very risky little jump I did there, but it worked out fine for us, so... Cannot complain.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
Are you the woman I need to talk to? I don't think so, actually. Ah, it's here. Ah, of course, we have to talk to the person in the Trade Authority. But we will not. Instead, we will stand right in front of her while I do my outro. In the next one, we will talk to her. We will continue this new side quest we're on, that we have been kidnapped by the UC and now completely forgot about the Ryujin quest we were doing. So add that to the list of things we haven't finished, and instead we're going to finish, or at least keep doing, this UC questline, the UC SysDef questline. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I had a great time making this episode. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.